Shift points feel good?
Yes.
Okay. I'll talk those through as well. You'll see them also. So what this will prove to you right here, because we're the only ATS in a line of CTSs,
Yes.
is that the extra horsepower doesn't matter. It's all about how you drive the car.
Okay.
Good timing, good technique will make up for any horsepower deficit. All right, so let's see how it goes. Let's see if we can keep up with these 640 horsepower cars.
Okay.
So fourth gear here before we go through the drop. Get all the way to the right, wheels straight through the drop.
Straight. Yep.
Straight for a turn-in cone. Light brush of brakes here. Steady throttle, smooth hands as we crest the hill. Rolling into the power, fifth gear. Start your braking nice and early. Back down to fourth, still on the brake, still on the brake, still on the brake. Center of the track. I'm coasting now. Now I'm on the throttle. Watch this. I come off the throttle. Feel how the car came in tighter there?
Right.
I didn't have to turn the wheel more. It's all just using the throttle to help steer the car. Start braking. Start your steering. Nice smooth steering input. Look through the corner here. Keep turning the wheel till you're on the curb. Curb. Nice and smooth back to the right for 7. A light brush of brakes for 8 here to help the car stay left, because this is all about setting up for 9. Down to third gear for turn 9. Patience here. Let the car rotate. Apex. Now hard on the gas. Fourth gear. Ease back on the throttle, turn in, touch the curb, back to the power. Fifth gear. Eyes up just beyond that one sign, turn in cone, down to fourth as we brake. Now you want to run a tight line here, so you want to jump down to the inside edge nice and early. This is where all the grip is. It's an off-camber turn if you stay out further wide. Let it come out to the right as you unwind. Down to third gear. Use this curb. Get the whole car on the curb. Don't be shy. Catch a little bit of the exit curbing. Ride the line up to fourth, turn in, wheels straight through the drop.
Yes.
Straight for the turn-in point. Light brush of brakes. As we crest the hill, rolling into the power. Fifth gear. They're rotating, so the first car gets a chance to see some brake lights now. Back down to fourth gear, ride the brake in. Coasting mid-corner here. Now I'm gonna open up the throttle. Ease back on the throttle. Car comes in tighter, straight shot up to 6. Use this white line here. As the white line starts falling away, I start my braking, I start my steering input. Now I'm coasting. Now I'm feeding the throttle back in, full throttle. Ease back on the throttle as we turn for 7 to stay right. Light brush of brakes for 8 to help it stay left. Nice firm brake down to third. Patience, let it rotate. Come around your apex, back on the power. Up to fourth. So ease back on the throttle, turn in, curb, power. So you saw how they have to give it brakes through there. They're 4,100 pounds. We're a little bit lighter, so we don't necessarily need to show brake lights going in through 10. Get tight here, get tight here. This is where the grip is. Apex, power, let it push you out. Nice smooth braking down to third. Use up this curb, get the whole car on the curb. Catch a little bit of the exit curbing, up to fourth. Turn in, wheels straight through the drop. Straight for the turn-in point. Light brush of brakes here. Steady hands, smooth throttle. As we crest the hill, rolling into the power, fifth gear. So you see, they're not running away from us at all.
That's awesome.
Down to fourth, still on the brake, still on the brake, still on the brake. Coasting, open up the throttle, off the power, car comes in tighter, back to it. Straight line, use the white line here. As the line falls away, start your braking, start your steering, easing the brake pressure. Notice smooth, slow steering input, not speedy hands. On the power, ease back on the power for 7 to the right. A light brush of brakes here for 8 to the left. Staying left, down to third. Ride the brake, patience, let it rotate, let it rotate. Come to your apex, then feed the power back in, and we're exiting here. What do you think?
Nice.
So, you saw. 200 extra horsepower didn't do them any good. It's all about the timing and the technique, especially on this particular racetrack. It's a tight track.